Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Tennessee Titans. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Nashville. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Here we go. Green. Go.
Ball want to give up the middle. And a ground out here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Right.
From the gun, here's Fields. And the coverage terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete.
Number 86. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Snap. 319, get that. Delta.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Right.
To throw is Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Third and long.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Here we go. We're good. 319, get that. Right.
Now it's Fields. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And he's got it. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Garrett Wilson, 47 yards. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80.
To throw, here's Ward. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken down the five. And into the end zone for Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Titans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Straight ahead is Hall. They'll get this up to the 47 and back down there.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 319, get that.
Fields now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
You got a mini base. What? Hey, EQ.
Out of the gun, Fields. Smith catches left side. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
There you go. Right.
Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here we go. Green knife. Angel.
Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
A 40-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Solid are able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks, you tell us, end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's football 101, isn't it? Tip your cap to the rookie. He knocked that one away, but he better not relax. They're going to test him all game long.
Second and 10.
Warriors 7, Cougar 19, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Ward. He's going to let it go again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, you got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Come on. 60 vices, 60 vices.
Here's Ward. He'll try and do this himself. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come to the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that with 5 receivers downfield.
His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play. And immediately got to the pass.
Throwing now, Ward. It's complete. A gain of 4, good enough for the first down.
Well, he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
Ward to throw once more. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Hey. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
70 Lions.
To throw is Ward. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And this one is right through. And that will knot us up at 10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Well, you don't see that. Often he just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Fields. Wilson. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. 3-19, let's run. Easy. Right.
A handoff for Hall. He's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now they need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Hey, here we go. 2, 3-19, let's go. Hey, 10. Hey, Monday.
From the 50, here's Fields. Gonna look deep for Wilson. This is intercepted. Picked up by Jerry Sneed. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 60 Mavericks! 60 Mavericks! Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready?
Now Ward. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
60 Eagles! 79 Broncos! Hawk 70! Hawk 18! Pioneer!
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quentin Williams forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Here now a 3rd and 20.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! 70 Timberwolves! 19 Lions! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler!
Working out of the gun here, Ward. He's going to get that to his run back out of the backfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Oh, that's a big let off there on 3rd down because you've got to account for the running back coming out the backfield. They didn't, and they got burned, not just for a 1st down, but for big yardage as well.
That's caught inside the tray. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Channing Tindall. Huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30 in the left.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. They just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
319, guys, net. I can't.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced incompletion on 1st down.
Now Fields. This is caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets have taken the lead. extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Okay,
now
ready?
it's 2nd and 2.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready?
Looking to throw. Moore. That's complete to DK. He'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Ready, check.
First down.
65 catch.
First
There
and
we
10
go.
at
Check.
the 49-yard line.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Come Viking. Come.
Operating from the gun. Moore. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. He'll go down and out before getting this inside the 30.
79 Broncos.
Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Chop 60. Chop 60. 18. Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Hey. Go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
3.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Moore. Pass taken in. His big tight end. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. (17-17) the score. All even to this point as it kicks away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
19 wins, 19 wins. Here we go. EQ!
Play action. It's Fields. Delivering the comebacker. Wilson's got it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. The offense Trevor referenced in the first half. He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Riggs! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
From the down, they'll try to run it. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Let's go now!
Operating from the gun. Moore. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage. Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just said, it opens up possibilities.
Well, as good as he threw it there, and that one lines up incomplete.
Well, they went back up the heels a little bit here in this drive. But the kids exhaled just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here we go, Scott.
Here's a give to Hall. And the lane closes up quickly. It's going to get about 3 down to the 38.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's another.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. And this is going to be caught by Smith for a Jet touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets have retaken a third-quarter lead. Sly on for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Jets 27. Titans 24.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had gotten a lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth. Who's going to make the play? It changes the way maybe puts it on one side and keeps it there.
26 yards.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. '79 Broncos. Scope.
Throwing is Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pat the 60, pat the 6, 18 rattler, 18 rattler. Ready.
To throw, here's Ward. And he's got his man in stride. And that's going to be a late first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
3-yard line.
Check, Bobcat. Here we go, here we go.
First down, they'll go to the ground town. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a full-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, New York.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Isaiah Likely, incomplete. Kevin Winston there defensively.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 58, 58, go. Up, let's go. Easy, easy, easy. Up, up, up. Hey, can. Right.
Now it's Fields. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, Monday. 11. Go.
To the air again, Fields. Oh, that's in there, double team, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
19 Lions.
Here's Ward, throwing to start the drive. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
First and 10.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60 back, Cowboy, 60 Maverick, 60 back, 18, Pioneer, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Moore. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he's locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cop, trap 50, trap 60, go.
Ward now working out of the gun. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Buffalo 18, Bronco 80. Ready, up.
Ward. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
This one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Fields.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Fields now to throw. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Here's the Jets punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Let's go
Right
now.
now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Throwing now, Ward. Manning hits him in stride. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 83 yards receiving that for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
Cowboy, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Scoop.
Here's Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
On the double. Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To throw is Wood. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And now the comments cited, at least on this drive, a momentary setback though for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Ward to throw once more. He'll try and do this himself. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. But he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or 2, but it's no good as it stands. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown at his NFL debut. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. What a start to the season. This has been back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
32-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Buffalo 18, 19, Viking 18, 18, Pioneer.
Throwing to start the drive. Moore. He'll complete this one. He'll come and nothing after the catch here as he's dropped right on the spot at the 47, but in plus territory. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Ward. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Well, that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Aubrey down for the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
That's the score. Titans 41. Jets 34.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Need you. 11. Up. West, right.
Here's Fields. He's going to let it fly. This is coming inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
63 yards.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
8-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. Yep. 319, just cut. Extend. Hey, can. Right?
All eyes on Fields. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like that memory was a little too long there.
Minute.
Back to throw. Fields. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
41. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Here's 1st down.
19, here we go, set. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. You watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Mustang 19! 60 Bobcat! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready, right?
He'll look to throw. Got his man, the throw. And Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. First and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him at field goal range with a chance to win. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. And our opening weekend of field goal run as time expires. And it'll be a hot time across the Cumberland tonight. The Titans have won it. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Titans, a win's a win as they eke out the 2-point victory to take the season opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.